Okay, hi you guys. Hi everyone. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, sorry. Um, it's Friday night and I'm in a really good mood. So, well, I mean, as per usual, right? But oh wait, hang on. And you know what, you guys, to be honest, sometimes I pretend to forget to turn that stuff on just because I like doing it. it's it's all automated. Look what I can do. I'm just showing off. All right, just being honest. No, I'm not showing off. I don't show off. Right? Well, look what I can do. But yes, I'm having a cocktail. Yes, I'm in a good mood. Yes, it's Friday night. It's after work. So hope you're having a good day. And I have some things, as per usual. Uh, Something that I'm really disappointed about, just being honest. I was looking. I probably shouldn't look, but I was looking, and I might need to ask a favor from my regular viewers, if you know what I mean. I did that last time. Just follow along, all right? But yeah, a little. Well, just I mean, it's just I'll explain. All right, let's go. I did that wrong. um, Jean Marie, this is for you. All right. Sorry, I'm I'm in my 60s. All right, just cut me some slack. All right. But in all seriousness, you guys, I was driving home from work tonight, and I thought about Jean Marie. Um, Now, most of you know that I leave posts, and people leave comments if they're kind of struggling going through chemo or whatever. But anyway, you guys, Jean Marie is going through chemo right now. Urgh. Been there, done that, right? A lot of you have. But Jean Marie, you know what? It was so great to hear from you. Um, I thought about you on the way home, but I get here and I saw 3 comments from you, and it was just really great to hear from you. So, our hearts go out, all right, supporting you with going through the chemo and all the, oh man. So really great to hear from you. And did you have the CT scan, or is that coming up? I can't remember. But if you want to, let us know how the CT scan turned out, and we're with you. All right. So if you're new here, I say that a lot, but that's what we do on here. This is me acting goofy, is just to entertain people that might be struggling or whatever. But so yeah, great to hear from you, Jean Marie. Hope you're doing okay. So yeah, we're with you. All right. So you guys, so yeah, let's do number one. I feel like doing number one. I don't feel like doing number two yet, but okay, so I was looking, and you guys know it really doesn't matter, right? But mm, I made a big deal about it. Well, I think it happened when I was going through chemo like a year ago when we hit 1,000 subscribers, right? And it was like, woo, but I'm not trying to make money on here, so it really doesn't matter. But, it was kind of cool. But, but now, um, so in the last video, I made a big deal about, welcome, Sarah, new subscriber. I'm not stalking you or anything. Well, I think I scared her. She ran away. She unsubscribed. But no, actually, it was Carol's fault. Carol said, welcome, Sarah. Hold on to your seat. You're in for a wild ride. And so Sarah's like, okay, I'm out. Right? So you guys, we're just a little bit below, if I'm doing my math right, we're a little bit below 1,000. We're at 999. Now the problem is you take 999 and turn it upside down and it becomes 666. Right? Well, we don't want that, right? No, we can't have. So here's the thing. Regular subscribers, regular viewers that have not subscribed yet. And you guys know, I never ask subscribe and like and hit the bell and do all that. I don't do that, right? But maybe just this once, if you're a regular viewer, and I hope you are, maybe, I don't know, just an idea, just maybe hit subscribe. Just one of you, just talk amongst yourselves and figure out which one of you is going to do it to get me back up to 1,000. Because I like, it's a nice round number. Then, oh, you think you've got a good YouTube channel, mate? Well, I've got a kilo. I've got a kilo of subscribers. I don't know what that was, but you get the point, right? Just a nice even, just a nice even number. I don't know. I'm kind of picky about numbers a little bit. It's science. Right, Kristen? But yeah, just one of you, just Okay, so I hope this doesn't turn into a long story, but it probably will. You guys know me, right? Well, so yesterday, I had lunch with a good friend of mine, Kenneth. I've talked about him before. He and I used to lead hiking groups through Meetup, right? He had his own Meetup group, but well, actually, I thought of something. Okay, this might be long. I was leading a hiking group. I was the organizer, and so I had I think I had 20 people show up, and it was fairly warm here in Minnesota in the winter. Yeah, we hike in the winter. It was pretty balmy. I think it was 5 degrees or something. Above zero. Below freezing, above zero. We did that before, but and I thought about calling it off just for safety of, we have to be concerned about the safety of the hikers, right? And I'm like, well, no, we're tough Minnesotans. So people showed up, and what I didn't realize was it was the night before snow or sleet or rain or something. But anyway, the trail froze. The trail was glare ice. And we talked about the Domino's guy falling on my driveway, and I held up my skates, right? Well, and by the way, no segue, but I'm talking to Kenneth at lunch yesterday, and he's like, "So Jim, I'm watching your videos. Is that like your real house? Is that, or is that like a? Did you find that background somewhere, or is that really the way you live?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah." And so I felt kind of self-conscious about it. So I took Bob and his body bag and I drug him into the third bedroom just to please Kenneth a little bit. All right, Kenneth, I cleaned up a little bit in here, but I uncovered a bunch of other stuff. But sorry, you guys, a little bit of ADD. Right now, back to the story. So I have 20 hikers show up and it's glare ice. People are falling down all over the place. And I was falling down. You know why? I forgot my spikes on my hiking boots. What are they called? Cletons or protons or you know what I mean? You strap them on. There's like these spikes. Well, I forgot them, so I'm falling down. I'm inventing like new yoga poses. It's like, oh geez, and so I felt really bad. All the hikers were like sliding around and falling down. It's like, geez. But so anyway, Kenneth, that was a hiking leader also. And I told you guys before, I started up my own tennis meetup group, and we did Sunday mornings. And so Kenneth joined my group, and we just had a blast. But you guys, so I'm downsizing, right? I'm getting rid of stuff. And so Kenneth and I are talking. It's like, and I said, dude, hey, do you need, no, I said, I have tennis rackets and balls. I want to give them to you. So we met for lunch, and I dragged my, so I brought this big thing into work, and this is what I used when I was doing my tennis meetup. It had a bunch of crazy stuff in here, whistles and all kinds of stuff. And so I'm like, well, I want to give you, if you're still playing tennis, I want to give you my rackets. And I've got 8 cans of brand new balls in there. Well, the brand new tennis balls are probably worth, $30 or something. It doesn't matter, but just, if you can use this. And so he's like, yeah, I don't think I want your your broken racket. And I don't know who hit the ball, Kenneth, if you hit the ball or somebody did, busted my strings, but it's a nice head racket. It was $80. So and then I've got another racket in there that one of my subscribers to my meetup tennis group gave me a racket because she saw that I busted mine. She's like, well, I've got an extra one here. I'm like, well, she's like, no, you can have it. It's fine, So, Kenneth, you didn't want my ex tennis junk, so I guess I'm okay with that. I'll put it on eBay or something, or loyal viewers, does anybody play tennis? I'm serious. Let me know. I'll send this to you. I'm not kidding. All right. So, let's keep going. That was a long story. Well, okay. So, Kenneth, it was great seeing you. It was great having lunch and just laughing and, telling our stories and stuff. And because you guys, Kenneth and I haven't seen each other for years. So, yeah, it's fun to catch up, right, with people. So, yeah. So I've got so much more. You guys know me. It's like your comments and just funny stuff. And no, by the way, nobody has claimed this yet. I still don't know who sent this to me, but thank you. So, you guys, and I was thinking about as part of this video saying, you know what? I'm probably going to take, some time off during the holidays and just, get some crap done around here or something. But so I might be gone for a while, but you know me, I'll do another video and we'll keep going. All right. So just hang on. I mean, I can't tell Sarah to hang on because she's gone already. So what did I do wrong? Did I say something wrong, you guys? Let me know in the comments. Or was it my naked butt cheeks when I was a kid? I don't know. Maybe that offended her. I don't know. But so stay tuned. All right. So maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know. I say that a lot. I don't know. So anyway, hope you're having a great day. And thank you so much for everything, your comments and encouragement and all the funny stuff you guys leave in the comments. And Jean Marie, we're with you. All right. So hope you giggled because that's the whole point, right? So thanks, you guys. And I'll talk to you later. All right. Okay. Thank you. Bye.